GOOLRC is the brand, and it's right here, T908W, and there's the battery on the bottom. I've charged it. You charge it right there, and you can actually pull out each one of these little engines right here. You disconnect it right there with that little button, but I'm not going to do that. But it's pretty well charged right now. Here's the remote. It'll actually record too. It's got a camera up here in the front, right there. But you got to have it hooked up to your Wi-Fi, and I only got that hooked up last night. Here's where you put your phone in here. And on the side of the box here, since it's an iPhone, you have to scan right there, and that'll pull up the app that you need for the drone, which is this one right here. And then actually, to get the camera to get hooked up, you even got to go into your settings under, right here under settings, under Wi-Fi right there. Then it'll appear in this list down here, and you just connect it up, and then you can see on your phone the little camera and what it's looking at. You just tap on it when it appears. Power it on. Got some pretty cool lights. I need to make another one at nighttime. The lights tell you whether these are hooked in properly, whether it's charged, etc., etc. There we go. Turn this thing on. And that thing starts going nuts over all the lights. You've got to connect it up though. And how you do that? Normally, you push this forward and then back, and it connects up, and then the lights will stop flashing. And then to start it, you pull these, hook up, alright, here we go. Let's go. There you go. There. Alright, then you can emergency stop it by pushing these two buttons. I'm having to put the camera in my mouth. All right. It's actually pretty wet out here today. You can't really do it in a lot of wind. There's not much wind out here, but enough. All right, here we go. Start. And up. All right. The lights work pretty good. Hey, there we go. Start it up again. Put the camera in my mouth. Aha. Oh. I pushed the two buttons that kill it or stop the motors. All right. I guess the wind's just taking it for a ride. That's what the problem is right now. It's a little wet out here, but not too wet. Yeah. The wind's taking it for a little ride. And it's kind of misty. Here. Yeah. It is a little, you can do it in your house too, but it's more fun out here, especially at night with the lights, the way they're flickering. It's a little windy. Here we go. One more time over here. All right, here we go. Let's start it. Keeps drifting. All right. Oh, I pushed one of the buttons on the front, which I don't want to do. Forgot what all that. It's got like tons of different sequences. And the wind is blowing a little bit. All right, here we go. Again. Start it up. I don't want to go to my neighbor's backyard. It's beeping at me. All right, start up. After this truck passes, then we will. I think that means it's in 100%. You can push these things down for the power, like right there. That's like 30%, 60%, 100%. I think 3 beeps means it's at 100%. All right, we're gonna start it up. My camera's running out of juice. Now you gotta do this to connect up. Push it forward, and then push it backward. That'll connect it up. You see the lights stop beeping. All right, now we're gonna start it. Pull both of these back in the corners. Alright. Hit the front two buttons to kill it or power it off. It just turns off the engines. I mean, instantly it'll drop. Drops right out of the sky. Alright, here we go. Let's do it again. One more time here. It's nice and misty. Alright. Start the engines. The other dogs out here, he'd be going nuts. Yeah, a little wind just takes it for a ride. Here we go. All right. Start them up. Oh. Alright. 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 Well. Alright. There you go. Now the landing. Hard to do it with the camera in my mouth. Alright, come over here. I want to record the camera. I'll do that later. I'll do this for now. Alright. Now link it up by pushing forward, backward. There we go. And then the lights slow down their beeping process. Now here we go. I'm going to start it. After this truck passes, here we go. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Getting a little windy, but it won't go up eventually once you run out of juice. Battery power, it'll start, but it won't go up. Oh. All right, power this back on. Almost like rebooting it. Okay, there we go. There's that. Turn that on. Now we gotta link them up by doing that. And then that. Slows down the beeps of the lights. Now we're ready to take off. Gotta start it first. Oh man. I just pushed the button I didn't mean to push on the front. All right, here we go. All right. Running out of juice, I believe, folks. All the fun's over. And then we'll get this thing going. Because I think I've got to hook it up again. Yeah, the thing that takes the pictures. The camera in the front of it.